Wow, so I'm getting really ambitious now. I'm posting 2 videos in one day, but I thought you guys would want to see something that isn't my face for the entire time that the video is on. I decided I would take some pictures and kind of give you a little tour of my apartment for those of you who can't actually make it here to see it. It's a good way to check out the way that I live. It's kind of like Cribs, except I'm not famous. This place is pretty dirty and it's not going to be impressive, but otherwise it's exactly the same. So yeah, I'll show you some pictures and I'll give you some commentary. Hold on just a second here. So this is the view you get when you enter into the hallway from the main door. You open up the door and you're confronted with a wall, so you turn to your left and this is the hallway here. It's about as wide as my shoulders. You can see space is at a premium. So, you know, you couldn't go two abreast down this hallway, and that doorway that's leading to the bedroom with the unmade bed there is every bit as small as it looks. It kind of gives you an idea for the scale, and New York apartments what we're talking about. Notice that subway map on the left wall there. That's really handy, actually. Now, the subway system can be pretty confusing at first, so it's really beneficial if you can plan out your trip before you're going to go anywhere. That way you know kind of what you need to do to get where you're going. There's lots of transferring in the subway, but the subway is a lot of fun, and most of all, it's very convenient. So if you turn to your right there, go through the big opening on the right-hand side of that hallway you just saw. This is the kitchen that you walk into. The kitchen is connected to the living room, which you'll see in just a minute, because it's all one big long room. It's actually fairly spacious, that big room. A lot more spacious than a lot of the places that we looked at. So you see we have our fridge, and the microwave sits on top of the fridge just to kind of save space. We got the air conditioner, which is a godsend, let me tell you. Keeps the entire room cool. A fully gas stove, which is a little bit new for me. I've only had electric stoves everywhere that I've ever been. It's got pilot lights on the inside, which I think is cool. Probably you guys aren't even interested at all in that, but for me it's something new, so it's awesome. You got the dishwasher, which is such a lifesaver. Oh man, had a dishwasher. We didn't have one last year in Ann Arbor. That was real lame. So turning more to the right, you can kind of see the dishwasher just peeking out on the left-hand side there. We have the sink and the cabinets, which are new and beautiful, and we really like them. The toaster and the IKEA explosion going on the wall there. Those towel racks and those little hangy hooks, the spice rack, the paper towel holder, all IKEA. Stephanie really went crazy. But they do work really well. Don't like the paper towel holder, though. I'm not a fan of that guy. Not really like a bar to hold in the paper towel. It just kind of sits there, and not my thing. Didn't really win me over with that one. So turning 180 degrees, you get to see the living room portion of the main big room, kind of standing midway in the room. Couch is over there on the left that you can see, and you'll get a better view of that in just a minute. But you get the two windows, which provide a ton of light, look out onto the street. Those windows face to the west, so you know during the morning you get a little bit of sunlight, but it's not blinding or anything. There's my desk, which I usually make my video blogs from. That's what you can see. I get to sit in that little stupid chair. The table there, which is we don't have any stools for that yet. You'll notice. Eventually we will eat there together someday. Stephanie and I will, but for right now we're using it to store all of our crap. Yes, store all of our crap. You see the blue IKEA bag that's full of stuff that we bought the other day on our fateful expedition. Let's see what we've got next. Oh, this is the desk. Yeah, this is pretty interesting. Notice those shelves. Look how well and how deftly they were hung. Some expert obviously put those up. So yeah, I did that. That was me. I am the expert there. Other than that, yeah, there's just a desk that was donated by Stephanie's brother Dan. So thank you, Dan. It's holding up well, coming to good use. This is the window that did not have the bed sheet covering it in the last shot. You can see that our street is mostly populated with buildings that are in old tenement style. For those of you who are architecture buffs, so you kind of get the. They've all been divided into, multi-family dwellings. All of them are walk-ups as far as I know, and I think without exception they're all pre-war. There's a little bit of new development in the area, but not a whole bunch. And you'll see the Michigan alumni sticker, as I proudly display my alma mater to everyone out on the street. And there are some people walking, yes. Looks like a family or something, I don't know. This is wow, I hadn't realized how bad that picture was. You can really see the wire mesh grate. But whatever, this is the view out on the street. It's blurry and terrible. let's just move on from my terrible photography skills. This is the TV. Yeah, I don't really know what you people want from me, but I watch it sometimes. It's a pretty nice TV. Stephanie's folks got her that TV as a Christmas gift, I think, and it really is cool. Got some pictures up there on the top shelf, and the Blu-ray player. It's kind of unnecessary. We don't own any Blu-rays, but yeah, there you go. There's that. This is Stephanie. Hey, Stephanie. And the couch where we sit, very comfortable. You also can see, I didn't take a very good shot of them, but you can see our Michigan posters, which are really rad. Those were donations from the MCART Center, so I thank them for providing a little bit of spice to our room. Looks like Stephanie's eating some cottage cheese there, which is delicious. Here we go. This is, wow, I really organized these poorly. This is the entrance into the main great room from the hallway. You can see the subway map on there to kind of get a feel of what we're talking about. So, you know, that entrance is nice and big, even though the bedroom one isn't. Those paintings that are on the floor there, those are things that Stephanie did, but we haven't hung them yet. I don't know where we're going to put them, but we'll figure out a place. This is our bedroom. Yep, this is our bedroom. I don't remember the exact measurements, but it's tiny. It's really, really small. That is a queen-size bed in there, and you will notice that it does not fit much else. The angle isn't deceptive. This is the complete bedroom. There is a closet, thankfully, that is behind the camera that I don't want anybody seeing because it's a real mess right now. The bed is unmade, but look at those cool lights that hang from the wall. Yeah, we found those at IKEA too. It's pretty rad. And also another bed sheet on the window again. We really need to get some curtains, so it's not cool. This is the bathroom. It's Michigan themed. We've got the Michigan towels, and we have that maze shower curtain there, which is pretty cool. And you can't see it, but actually on the other wall there is a Michigan basketball poster hanging up. Isn't that rad? Yeah, it is really rad. You can't see the shower head, but oh man, there's some great pressure. You want to wash your hair, you come to my apartment. That's the place to do it. This is a picture of the intercom. I don't know why I included that one. It's got a bottle of Purell sitting on top of it, which is really useful because the subway is filthy. And there's a picture of our door. I've seen a door before. I don't know what I was thinking. Let's move on. Going up to the roof. Yeah, we have a roof balcony where we can go and access it and kind of chill. You can see that there's like some wire furniture and stuff that you can set up and go on out there and have a grand old time. It's actually pretty cool. It's up on the very top. It's a 5-floor walk up, so this is the 6th floor is the roof, so it is a little bit of a trek. You go out there, this is the sight you see. The barbed wire is a little weird. It makes me kind of feel like I'm living in Sarajevo, but hey, whatever. This is beautiful. You know, I can't even express to you how cool it is to be up here. You get to see a whole wide range of architecture. This is looking to the, let me get myself not turned around here. This is looking to the east. And you can see the tops of some buildings. You know, most all the buildings are around our height because most of the dwellings here were built, like I said, in that old tenement style and tend to be fairly uniform. This kind of gives you a picture of the types of buildings that you're looking at. You know, notice that there are whole lots of fire escapes, and most things are the 5 stories, just like our building. You know, they're not pretty, but they're effective, and they've mostly been modernized, if not updated on the exterior. This is, I don't know why this, you come out of there to be on the roof. I don't know why I put some of these pictures in here. I'm really bad at this. But here we go. This is the main view, which is facing to the west. This is cool. This is really cool, you know. You get to see some of the buildings up by Columbia, some of the dorms and stuff. Yeah, you know, being up there is a lot of fun. And it's really a great experience to be able to be up there and to kind of take everything in. It really makes me feel like I'm part of the city. So hopefully that, you know, kind of clears things up for those of you who wondered what my life looked like on a day like this, at least. Yeah, I mean, I thank you for coming with me in this thoroughly boring odyssey as I give you a tour of my training apartment. It took 10 minutes before you everything in that place that I live. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed it. Hope you have a better feel for what things look like around here day to day at least. And yeah, maybe this will be a thing. 3 video posts. 3 of them. Wow. I'm exceeding my own expectations. So yeah, keep watching. Thanks.